Is back. Steph Curry returns after missing the last 11 games with a shoulder injury.
The Ohio State.
7-0 run. Thompson can't answer. Long rebound. Bridges couldn't grab it. Curry does. The green light is always there for Steph Curry, and he's on the board.
Leaning on Sarge, he knew it. He bodied him up and cleared some space to get that shot up. A beautiful cut, and that's the challenge. Steph was on the top side of him, but he understood what he could do. Got it out for an open three, and Steph right back at him. And maybe that only gets him.
Green whips it. Curry hits the three, and a foul called. It's waved off out front. And Steve Kerr's going to challenge it. 102-86 Suns. Curry drive and deuce. 15 turnovers for both teams. Curry using the screen. Curry connects a three. Curry thought he was fouled. Timeout.
A little bit of space on the defense will make you play. It was an automatic. Yeah.
That's how Scott just posed it. And there was no hesitation, Carl.
None whatsoever.
Made the decision right away. Curry connects for three. 95. Washington's got 21. Curry finds his spot and cans it from long range. Here's Curry. Makes his move around Bridges, floats it up and in, and the foul! Curry with a chance for three, and the Warriors are chipping away. 7-0 run for goal.
From a championship pedigree. Okay, I've been off from shooting from behind the arc, but one thing way is the drive as well. And Steph able to finish right over the top. Got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
24 points for Steph Curry.
Draymond Green hauls down the rebound. His third already. Nice down court feed. Curry gets it to drop. And a timeout taken by San Antonio. Golden State.
Maybe it was the LSU defense.
Yeah, could have been Tyrese Thomas and Garrett Temple. That shooter's not affected. Steph Curry.
There's more than 3 of those in this place.
Nicely done.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, it does have an effect, and it's certainly not having an effect right
by
now.
San Antonio. It is a 13-0.
His old ways, driving the closeout here, using his body and the ball to get to this.
When you're teaching guys who spend 1 year in school versus guys who spent 4 years, and the different elements of coaching that come with that is Curry. What a breakdown, plus the Curry.
Guard-on-guard ball screen there to get the matchup he wants. So good in isolation, so good off the dribble, and an excellent finisher.
Steve Kerr trusting Steph Curry to not pick up.
Steph, it's been 15 years since you played in a dome. What did it feel like in that first half in front of this record-setting crowd?
I mean, the energy is amazing. Just the fact that this many people come out and watch us live. A lot of history in this building. And to set a record is amazing. And you can feel it. So we're trying to use that energy in the game as well.
And Dante DiVincenzo, he made history in this building in 2018, recapturing some of that in that first half, leading a productive bench. What do you make of his impact so far?
Yeah, he's very comfortable. And it's something about being in familiar settings where you've accomplished, championship experience is showing, and he's obviously helped us a lot this year, and it's showing in that first half for sure.
Thanks for your time, Steph. Good luck in the second half.
Warriors run.
And that's his second 3 of the quarter. Not a strong suit of his game, but that is a strong suit of Steph Curry's game.
Wow.
Of Warriors dynasty, Bulls dynasty gets compared. Now Chicago won 6 titles, but for Stephen Curry, back with the shoulder subluxation, 2 kind of ordinary games for him. Steph Curry, his first shot of the game is a 3.
You need it just to settle things down. See if you can start stringing here. They're playing the world champs, so they're hyped up. You got to be locked in. The turnovers can't happen.
Steph will take the body bump, flip it in, and draw the foul.
Here they come. You said Steph Curry was may be in for a big one tonight. Steph Curry, you're going to sell out to his 3-ball. So Caruso's so close to him up there, and he just uses.
Oh, they're not going to count this basket. Let's say the fouls before he was in the upward shooting.
The weak side to come on.
So this is now the Bulls' largest advantage. This has been an ugly first quarter for the Dubs. Steph spacing right here. A lot of guys on the perimeter and a lot of guys guarding Steph Curry. Lamb with the bailout three. Levine. Talking about defending the pick and roll, one of your keys there.
That's it.
Steph Curry, back-to-back Splash Brother three. Steph Curry three.
Steph was not going to let the half end with that air ball.
Steph. Oh, just a little lean back one-hander off 1 foot. 3 points.
Just hesitated a little bit. That's all it took. Gave him more time.
So remember that 17-point first half lead? It's 15 now. And Steph. So we'll take a monster comeback here for the Warriors. They're capable of it. Steph Curry can lead one as he's got 18 now. Steph, little runner. He scored 6 in a row.
At Vucevic again. Him off the hook. He knows he doesn't have the foot speed to keep up with him.
Steph got a delay of game warning after that basket. Game with turnovers. That doesn't sit well with Hall of Fame type players.
Screens went under those screens. And Monty Morris, that's all the space he needed.
Steph Curry's on the board with a triple. Ty Jerome and Anthony Lamb's first playing time. Lamb had that brilliant first half in Chicago with 14. Steph, the ball handling, the contact, the bucket.
Here comes over.
This is where the league can be cruel. Steph Curry dribbles into a three.
Here he comes. A different energy to
30 years old. I still think of him as Darrell's little brother. Right? Do not have him at that age. Steph Curry's doing everything now. So tied at 64. Curry, little floater. So Steph in the first quarter. Jordan had 26 in the second quarter. Maybe it's Curry who starts the third quarter. So down 7. And Curry, drop it in a 3. And then I think DeLon Wright's 9 off the bench. Steph Curry catch and shoot 3. So Curry's hit a couple triples. Every possession critical. Steph at 5. 2 men jump at Steph smartly. Deep 3. He made it! He is superhuman!
Yo. He saw the doubles too good. There's no defense for this. Kuzma's there. You got 2 defenders on him. Yeah, take a bow.
Incredible. Wild. Defense is doing it with 4 minutes of shutout basketball. Steph a little leaner. He's got 34. Somehow the Warriors come up with a stand. Curry 3 on the way. Yes, sir!
And that pass was pretty ridiculous.
Steph on Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Curry from deep. He got it! It's a deep 2. He had a foot on the line. So the lead is 6 with 2 games remaining. And so the Dubs, 127-118. But more importantly, only 12 turnovers in the game as they cut the total from yesterday nearly in half.
Gave themselves a chance to win. And they executed down the stretch, poised under pressure, multiple big shots.
Just how much they wanted to send a statement, being that this is the last game, that the last time they will see this team this season. Just in case these 2 teams do meet again in the finals. And as you can see right now, they're taking it seriously with a lineup change. Look, that anyway, but going small tonight, and they have struggled on the glass.
Curry now for 3. There it is. Stephen Curry, all their free throws. Here's Green, resets it for Curry. And Stephen Curry for 3. A little sidestep to let Robert Williams.
Look at the penetration. Now when he gives it up, he doesn't stop. He's full speed to the 3-point line. Shot fake and knocks tonight.
So 3 on the front court, all in street clothes tonight. Wiseman and Kuminga and Green. Curry hits it and is fouled.
It's great on this. Hits Green and just comes full speed for the handoff.
Boston stays in that drop, which gives Curry a lot of room. Brown tries behind, but fouls. The drop is dangerous against Golden State.
And a takeaway. Excellent defense by Boston. Oh, and now Curry gets it right back from half court. And it's good! A Curry moment in Boston. Got it off in time. And drills a half-court shot to give the Warriors the halftime. That was Thompson with the pick and lost it. Curry gets it right back with a pick. And he's got a knack for these kind of moments, doesn't he?
And that was beyond half court.
Feels like he's had some pretty good looks tonight, yes?
Well, he's had a couple open threes that he hasn't made.
Curry hits a long.
Most of the time when guys hesitate like that and have to reload, they don't make shots.
Draymond Green looking for Curry on the reset. There he is. Stephen Curry hits another three ball. And Tatum turns it over. He threw it right into the hands of Poole. Curry backs it out. No fouls to give here either. Smart trying to poke it free. Curry lays it in. Makes it a three-point game. Curry probing. And now it's Curry on the reset. And it's good. Stephen Curry in constant motion. Gets himself open. Green finds him. And he sticks the three. He's got 27 points now.
Last 5 without KD. They've been much worse offensively, better defensively, and actually playing faster. So this is to let him walk into him.
Draymond got it to Steph to lay it up, and here comes Steph the other way. And Steph with the left hand. And he was resolute. Scouting report, because he was right there to contest. Curry deep three. Stephen Curry, to be specific. Stephon was clean-shaven when Brooklyn began the road trip. Away from home for a long time. Stephen Curry with a three.
That's the stopping in no man's land. They know they're switching those balls.
They're in by Stephen Curry, but remember in the blowout game against Brooklyn where James Wiseman had 30 and there was only a cow when he was a player a long time ago. Stephen Curry all the way to the rim. He is a walking bullet. Warriors had that 17-point lead at the 2-minute mark of the first half, but Brooklyn kind of inching their way back in, and Stephen Curry with the three. We're working on Joe Harris. Looney trying to keep it alive. He batted it to an open spot. Poole got on the deck, threw it at Steph's feet. Behind the back, his three, got it! Oh, what a sequence! Looney and Poole got on the deck. Poole gets on the deck, and then Steph, behind the back. And I'll just make a three to give the Warriors the lead. Now our T-Mobile. Steph down the lane, little teardrop is short, and he is fouled.
They love that 1-2 pick and roll late in games.
And Clay, little swipe for an and one.
Steph, in these moments, late in games, he is the closer.
8 of 8 from the line. He's got 26.
Out of the pick and roll, and his ability to get downhill and get in the paint, just like Steph Curry did there on a back cut.
Tillman, the all-time leader in blocks for the Spartans. Curry, cut it! That's the one they've been waiting for.
Giving us a flash of that athleticism and potential.
Oh, Curry, what a pretty finish.
For Kevin Durant to free Desmond Bain. They put 2 on the ball, and Clark makes a beautiful feed to Aldama.
Curry cuts through, wanted the whistle, instead will get the bucket. Short on a 3, Looney the offensive rebound, Curry fires, and it hits. Second 3 of the night for Steph, but he has picked it up. Curry, great setup, got it to go, puts the foul. A chance for 4 for Steph Curry.
Kevon Looney's made a number of good plays here. His ability to just know how to play with Steph, and yes, Steph makes a ridiculous shot and gets fouled. We've seen him do that so many times. But the quick decision to go right to that handoff, set a good pick. He's gotten 2 offensive rebounds that led to assists. Kevon Looney having
up into Curry on the inbound. Curry, catch, fire, and hit from 3.
And how many times have we seen this from Steph Curry and Klay Thompson making a frantic comeback?
So Grizzlies will go small. Tyus Jones in with Morant, Clark, Bain, Curry. You bet! It's a long 2 for Steph to tie it. He wants it to be challenged and reviewed for who it hit last. Plays in this 4th. Warriors can take the lead. Curry gets fouled, shooting 3.
Their natural shooting motion. Steph doesn't always do it, but from that distance with momentum, you can't get in his landing space. And that's the 3rd time now tonight that Steph has been fouled on a 3-point attempt.
Well, Steph just topped his brother Seth from the first game of our doubleheader. Seth put in 32. Steph up to 33 gives the Warriors a 2, maybe 3-point lead. Remember, Golden State trailed 109-99 with